Dear God, some people are fighting sickness in silence, feeling forgotten or alone. Tonight, please wrap them in your presence. Let them feel seen, known, and deeply loved.
The AI prayer niche is a niche that is blowing up on YouTube, Facebook, and even TikTok. Newsflash, I made this video using free AI tools, and I'm going to break down step-by-step method on how I did it in this tutorial. The prayer niche has a very high retention rate because it is very emotional. It appeals to conscience and people tend to stay more on prayer channels. So if you're a new YouTuber, this is a very good niche to consider. Meet me for the first time. Hi, I'm your YouTube big sister, and on this channel I teach you everything you need to know about AI content creation and YouTube automation. So do well to like, share and subscribe to this channel so you do not miss out whenever a new video is dropped. So guys, without further ado, let's dive in straight into this class. So guys, the first step is to generate our prayers, and for the purpose of this tutorial, we are going to be making use of ChatGPT to generate our prayers. So I will simply go to ChatGPT, and this was what I told it. Give me 10 powerful and emotional night prayer for people that are sick. Make it sound human and emotional. Make it lengthy too. Yours may be morning prayer, yours may be afternoon prayer. You understand? Depending on your choice. So I'll just click on it. And I said make it sound human and emotional. Remember, this is AI. You need to prompt it well. You must tell it to make it sound human so that it will not sound robotic, right? Then we have to click on this arrow here and allow it generate our prayers for us. So guys, as you can see, our prayer is ready. It gave us 10 prayer ideas as we prompted it. So we have a prayer against fear, a prayer for hope and healing, a prayer for those feeling alone. So I'll just take one of the ideas and copy it. Then we now have to generate our voiceover. Mind you, you can make it to be very lengthy. It depends on your prompt. If you want it to be lengthier, you can copy it and paste and ask ChatGPT to make it to be very, very lengthy, depending on your choice. If you want it to be up to 5 minutes, 10 minutes, you can prompt it. Everything lies on your prompts. So guys, for the next step, we are going to generate our voiceover, and the AI tool we'll be using to generate our voiceover is Google Studio AI, right? Or Google AI Studio. This is a free tool for your voiceover. Remember, this is a free tool. So when you get to this place they said generate speech. Click on it. Just tap on it and allow it to load. If you haven't signed up with your email, you can do that. Let's say this is your first time of coming to this place, you can do that. Sign up with your Google account or your email account. So guys, this is what the interface looks like. You will tap on this first one, the everyday assistant. You tap on it. Please pay attention. Then you have to delete this particular text here, and you can now paste your prompt. So this is me deleting it. Then once you're done deleting everything, you now have to paste the prompt you copied from ChatGPT. That's our prayer. We have to paste it here, right? Then this place is said sample context. You come here and say praise in an emotional and calm voice, right? She prays in an emotional and calm voice. Then you come down here. This place they said run CTRL. Click on it and allow it generate our voice. So our voice is ready. Let me play it for you guys to hear.
Dear God, some people are fighting sickness in silence, feeling forgotten or alone. Tonight, please wrap them in your presence. Let them feel seen, known, and deeply loved. Send comfort to their hearts in ways they cannot ignore. Whether they are surrounded by people or lying alone, remind them that you are right there with them. Hold their hand through the night. Amen.
So, have you seen it? This voice sounds so calm and emotional, right? So, what you have to do is to tap on this download icon here, right? Then you download it, and voila, your audio has been downloaded to your files. Then let's go over to the next step. With our voiceover generated, we have to go back to Chat GPT and ask it to generate our image prompts. Let's say we want a human to say this prayer. So we will just tell Chat GPT, generate an image um, prompt of a Black American lady in a church environment. We just say modern church environment to make it more specific. So we just type this and we now click it and just say make it 16 by 9 aspect ratio. 16 by 9 aspect ratio. If you want it for TikTok, you can say 9 by 16, right? But since this is YouTube tutorial, we want it to be 16 by 9. Then we now paste it and allow ChatGPT generate our image prompt for us. So as you can see, it has generated it for us. We can use any image generator of our choice to generate it, but I want to use ChatGPT. Feel free to use Whisk AI, Google Gemini, or Flow AI, any image generator of your choice. Then I'll have to click on this arrow and allow ChatGPT generate my image for me. So guys, our image is ready, and can you see that this woman is so beautiful? So all we have to do is to long press and we have to save this, and voila, we have our image ready. Now let's go and make this woman to pray this our ninth prayer. We have to make her talk, right? So let's go. So guys, for this next step, we have to animate our image. We have to make it pray, right? For the purpose of this tutorial, we are going to make use of Hello AI, right? Then you have to tap on this particular place. You feel free to download it feel free to download it from your Play Store, from your Apple Store. But for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm making use of the Chrome browser. Hello AI gives free credit every single day. There is no day you will log into this app that you will not get free credit. I'm talking about for the free version, right? Then this is what the interface looks like. Then this place they say start frame. We have to import that our picture that ChatGPT gave to us. Tap on it. You tap on done. Then we just say make this lady image, or this lady pray emotionally, right? Then we now have to click on create and allow it generate a video for us. So our video is ready. Let's play it and see. So can you see it? She's very emotional. She's even crying, right? So what we have to do is we have to click on this download icon and download it. So since we are using the free version, we are going to use with watermark. Download with watermark. Then with that, our video has been downloaded. So guys, this is the final step. We need to edit everything together. For the purpose of this tutorial, we are making use of InShot for our editing. Feel free to make use of CapCut, Edit, or any editing app of your choice, right? Then we now have to bring in our picture, our video. Then we now have to import our audio. Mind you, this is YouTube, right? This is for YouTube. So we have to change the aspect ratio to 16 by 9, right? So this is it. Then you now have to use your hand to bring it in. And as you can see, the watermark is no longer showing. This was what I did. I used my hand to bring it and crop it. So can you see the watermark is no longer showing? So we have to click on this good here, import our audio, that audio that Google AI Studio gave us.
Dear God,
right? Then what we have to do is to extend this, or we can duplicate it. where is our duplicate? Go to duplicate, duplicate it, again duplicate it, to make sure you continue until it reaches the end of this particular video, right? This is how you do it until it reaches the end of this particular video. Feel free to add your text, feel free to add your animation, anything that will make this our video pop, anything that will make it come out so nice, feel free to add it, right? So this is me playing around, just play around with your editing and everything. So this is it. I also added sound to it so that it will sound very emotional, right? So let me play it and let you guys see and hear it.
Dear God, some people are fighting sickness in silence, feeling forgotten or alone. Tonight, please wrap them in your presence. Let them feel seen, known, and deeply loved. Send comfort to their hearts in ways they cannot ignore. Whether they are surrounded by people or lying alone, remind them that you are right there with them. Hold their hand through the night.
So guys, can you see that this is so beautiful? And remember, all we've used from the beginning of this tutorial to the end is what? Free AI tools. So to download it, you have to click on this particular place, but before that we have to remove the InShot watermark. What we have to do is to click on this InShot here, tap on it, you tap on free remove, right? And it will automatically remove. It will just play an ad and remove. It is not like CapCut that doesn't remove their this thing, right? So it will just play an ad and it will remove. Then after it has removed, then we now click on export and allow it export our video for us, and voila, our video is what? Ready. So it doesn't take time. As you can see, it is very fast. InShot is very fast as long as you have data and enough space in your phone. InShot got you, right? Yeah, so our video has downloaded and that is it. So guys, this is the end of the tutorial. If you have any confusion or anything you don't understand, please make sure you let me know in the comment section, and also feel free to comment on any tutorial you want me to teach you, or anything you want to know about how AI works, about how this AI content creation works, be it any niche, I am ready to answer. Feel free to drop your questions in the comment section. So guys, I will also drop the link to my Telegram community in the description box. Do well to join this community of ours. These are people with like minds, and this is also a place where you can access all my prompts, so do well to click on the link to join us today. I am also available for coaching and one-on-one collaboration. Feel free to reach out to me through the email in my description box. So until I come your way next time, stay safe and bye bye.